Hi, what are we going to learn today? Need a clue? Yes, I'm the most essential element of life on earth. I'm transparent and nearly colorless chemical substances. I cover around 71% of Earth's surface. To know who am I, please watch this video. Yes, I am water. What are the ions present in water? It's nothing but potassium, sodium, magnesium, and calcium. So these are some of the ions present in water. So here you are seeing two pictures. The first picture shows someone is washing their hands with the soap, and you can able to see the lather in their hands. And the second picture, it is not found. What does it mean? Why it is happening? What can be the reasons? So the major reason is due to the presence of calcium and magnesium ions, it won't form lather. Instead, it forms precipitate. So there are two types of hardness are there. One is carbonate hardness and the other one is non-carbonate hardness. Carbonate hardness is otherwise called as temporary hardness. Because of the presence of calcium and magnesium bicarbonates, it formed and it can be easily removed. But in the other case, non-carbonate hardness, it is otherwise called as permanent hardness. It is due to the presence of calcium sulfate, magnesium sulfate, calcium nitrate, magnesium nitrate, calcium and magnesium chlorides. So the next question arises is, how do we eliminate this hardness, or how do we determine the hardness? You can see this video, it will give you a clear picture for the determination of hardness. Or otherwise, we will easily estimate hardness with the help of EDTA titrations. So, EDTA solution, standard calcium carbonate solution, Erythrochrome black tea indicator, buffer solution are the necessary agents preferred for this titration. And here you can see the structure of EDTA and EBT. So, what is the theory behind this? So, initially, EDTA forms a colorless stable complex with calcium and magnesium ions present in water at a pH around 9 to 10. So, how do we maintain the pH around 9 to 10? For this, we have to add ammonia buffer. So, ammonia buffer is a mixture of ammonia chloride and ammonium hydroxide. Initially, the sample hard water is treated with a buffer solution and EBT indicator. It forms unstable wine red colored complex. After that, we have to add EDTA indicator. So this is the short procedure for the determination. So here we are going to do 3 different titrations with the help of the solutions. So the first titration is nothing but standardization of EDTA. For this, we have to take 20 ml of standard hard water and it is prepared with the help of calcium carbonate alone. After that, we have to add 5 ml of buffer solution and a few drops of indicator. And immediately it forms a wine red color. After that, we have to titrate it against EDTA solution. The end point is the color change of wine red to steel blue. And we have to note down the burette value and we will take it as a V1 ml. And after that, we have to do second titration. And in the second titration, we are going to determine the total hardness. We have to repeat the above titration method. Instead of standard hard water, here we have to take sample hard water. And here the burette reading of EDTA will be V2 ml. After that, we have to do the third titration for the determination of permanent hardness. And here, instead of sample hard water, we have to take boiled water. So in the boiled water, temporary hardness is eliminated and it contains only the permanent hardness. So again we have to repeat the procedure, and the burette reading of EDTA is taken as V3 ml. And all these values we have to substitute in the table, and we have to do the calculations, and finally we will get the amount of total hardness, temporary hardness and permanent hardness of given water sample. Thank you.